Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Lords of Xulima. Now, this is immediately after the last episode. I hopped in. I got to go first. I have the Elemental Protection 2 up, which gives us a little bit of extra resistances. It won't last forever. He will dispel. We've taken a little tiny bit of damage so far, but nothing too severe. But, yeah, this is one of our better starts. We crit with Calark. We got our thing off first. He did very little damage with his first attack. He did like a stun onto Mutanot with his second attack. And like I said, we're not there yet, but we're on our way. So I'll take it, I guess. Did I get any other cool spells? I feel like I should have got like one more, shouldn't I? Meteor Shower. How much does that do? 112 to 188. That's so expensive. I know it's for an AoE. Alright, well, we're going to continue on. So like I said, if we had at least an okay start, I would go with it. We do have an okay start, but can we... Yeah, I'm going to do something else here. I want to say that we could do Dispel 2. And that still wasn't enough. I was hoping it would be. Alright, so we can land a couple of these attacks. I hope that Bumpy doesn't die here. That's my major hope. Can't cure wounds. We don't have Divine Armor. What does Divine Prayer do? Oh, it's that thing, okay. What else do we have? I'm pretty sure he's more than likely immune to it. Oh boy. Kind of want to go with Mass Divine Armor, but I think I'm just going to probably attack. Get some more wounds, and maybe it's going to be enough to... Nah, not quite, to completely stop him. With a greater heal onto Bumpy, keeping him alive. Another big hit. She's bound to cure his wounds soon. That's not great. Every single ounce of your attack. Okay, the wounds are cured. Shiny Bob's got a little bit going his way. More frost and hatred. Alright, I don't know what we can really do to prevent him from doing much, but just don't die. Oh, he just got some magic back. Alright. Okay. Alright. It's okay. We're fine at this point. Let's go ahead and do a big hit there. Shiny Bob, you are going to be using a consumable this time around. And it's going to be an Elixir 3. It'll give you a little bit of healing and some other stuff. We're going to have to remove the wounds next time we get a chance with him. In fact, he might even do it himself with just a thing, because why not? Cure Wounds 4, I don't think we need to use that. It's going to be something. Cure Wounds Potion 10, yeah, we'll use that. Alright, we're going to go here with another big old blast from the sky. Cure the wounds, and we get to immediately wound him again, which is perfect. It's literally the perfect storm for us. Oh, okay. He's not quite down to half, but he's getting there slowly. We're trying to stack up as many bleeds and things as we can, but it's not going well. Alright, okay, that's fine. How long do we have left on? We only have 9 seconds on that. Alright. So what we need is this to hit. We need to get the upgraded version, the Elemental Protection, from Shiny Bob specifically, which puts it at 1 minute 9 seconds again. Add more wounds. Oh, Gallon got saved there by the wounds that are stacked up. Come on, boys. He still got hit. It's alright. It's alright. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, let's see, what do we have? I think we can use maybe the Mass Divine Armor at this point. Or maybe Magical Protection. No, let's do this. Alright, we're actually out of spell points. Cured his wounds again. He's about to land a big attack with no wounds on him, which is not great. Let's go ahead and use a greater heal onto you. Ooh, he got dispelled too. It's okay-ish. Let's get those wounds back up there. Alright, she's out of magic. Uh-oh. Alright, he's pretty low, actually. Let's not do it that way. Actually, I want to see. I'm curious. Only 49. Oh, I was hoping I'd get like a massive... Uh-oh. A massive chunk here. We're going to go into consumables. We're going to go to the healing salve 3. How much is that? 100. This is 200. We'll survive with 100. Galen can't move yet. Oh, please land. Okay, okay. Shiny Bob will be able to move, but so will she. Consumable magic item. That's 50? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Shiny Bob. Go with consumables as well, friend. So 3 once more. She's gonna have to go with a consumable, and it's gonna have to be a pretty big healing potion. Okay, as long as he doesn't die, I think I can keep that from happening. We've been prepared. We've had these things for a little while, so it's about time we used a little bit of it. Alright. The bleeds are really turning it in now. Ah, not quite. What's he gonna do? Alright, he's just got more of his magic back. Stack up a few more wounds. Shiny Bob is feeling pretty good at this point. Let's go ahead and buff him up a bit more. We didn't get quite enough out of what we were looking for there. Let's go ahead and get some more magic up on to Bumpy. And let's get some more of these poison bleed stacks going. Oh yeah, he's feeling the not fun right now. Okay, that was very minor. Let's go ahead and counterbalance that. Let's go ahead and drop a rock on his head. We've got this, folks. I think we've got it. I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're close. I feel like we're real close. He's not curing his wounds. I find that to be odd. I find that to be quite odd. He's probably got over 50 at this point, right? Almost 50. Alright, Shiny Bob, you don't have a tremendous amount of anything going on right now. Let's go ahead and get you Magic Potion 4. Critical hit, nice. Gonna go for a grab. It's not gonna be enough. He is on the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. It is coming down to this moment right here, right now. There's no way he survives or kills us short of a miracle. And I don't know why he stopped curing his own wounds, but I am not complaining. I'm gonna go ahead and AoE heal. An attack on him. And I think the killing blow goes to Mutanat. Boom, baby! What? 31,000 experience points. We got Zalonte's. He's missing an eye in the upper writing, but it's good down there. Zeliante's soul, just pretty good. Pretty good. Hold it to obtain his power. Alright. I will close that. Yeah, I wasn't expecting... This is literally the next attempt. I wasn't expecting that at all. So, pretty cool stuff. He retrieved the key from the chain on the Titan's neck. The great figure now lies motionless like a statue, as if it had never harbored life. Colder than the glacier of Geldra, Ziliante regarded me as the most insignificant creature that had ever dared to bother him. His breath chilled me to the bone. I was able to learn little from the frozen words of the Colossus, except for one small revelation. If he gave us the key, it would mean breaking his promise, thus returning to what he was before. What did he mean? Alright, after a gruesome battle, I was able to at last defeat the Ice Titan and recover the divine key of the Temple of Taliot. I must hurry because the energy emitting from the temple fuels Yule's strength in this fight against the Lords of Xulima. Alright, so Taliot's temple is where we can go next. Well, it looks like Bumpy, everybody but Shiny Bob leveled a couple times. Oh, that's right. We gotta have these 3 level up, and then we can go back at more points to get the other 2 level up. Alright, I got it. I am all over this junk. Well, there we go. We had to use some consumables that time around, but you know what? We did it, and I have no qualms about that. Before I do all the stuff that I'm going to be doing, Taliot's up there, so we need to go to Karaga. Do we have a way to get to Karaga? I'm going to say no, but we'll see. Just go here. Wait, it's under usables, right? Let's go to Razmura, only because the teleporter's right outside the town. Feel pretty good about this, folks. I'm feeling pretty good. We did do the stuffs. We did do the stuffs. We also got, I don't know where it is, but didn't we get the souls of the, yeah. The soul of the Titan. Hold it to obtain his power. I think I'm going to try that, by the way, folks. We're going to try to obtain his power. Whatever that means specifically, I don't know. Alright, so it's Galen. We're going to take this slow so we don't mess it up. Galen, more strength. Your speed's probably fine. We're going to get you some more agility. Fast reflexes is fine. You no longer have to do the other stuff, so camouflage is okay as well. Bodybuilding. Armor, I guess, and that's it. Not Calark, Utanot. Strength. I think I'm going to do the 1 into energy at this point. It's fine, and then we can do 1 into Constitution, and then we're going to go and probably just pump Agility at that point. I believe that's going to be the play. So let's see here. We're going to want Tactics. We're going to want Weapon Master. We're going to want Fast Reflexes. I guess Immunity. I was kind of going to go Bodybuilding this time, but eh. This is fine. This is good. And finally, Chimera. Alright, Strength and Agility. And Fast Reflexes. And I guess a little into Learning, Mercantilism. And finally, Armor. I'll take it. Alright. Now we go over here to the west and we talk to you.
Welcome.
I can improve my abilities. Thank you. I'd like to do it again. Thank you. And now we're kind of broke, but that's okay.
Until next time.
Alright, now we can level up Bumpy. That and that, of course. Alright, and was there any amazing new spells that were coming? Lords of Thunder? That sounds awesome. 5 random enemies. A storm of thunder looms over the enemies, causing lightning strikes which will hit 5 random foes. That sounds like a party. Let's see, brittle armor. I guess brittle armor is it. We're no longer doing the Bernie Burn stuff, so... I could also just save it until next time. We'll get brittle armor. Yep, that's all good. And then we go to Calark. And it's really not much for you, buddy, but We'll give you your weapon master and your tactics, because you desperately need those things. We'll give you the bodybuilding, we'll give you the fast reflexes. And you should be set, buddy. Oh, I gotta get attributes for you, my bad. We'll go with strength, and we're gonna go with agility. Alright. Okay, now we can go rest at the old inn. Actually, we don't even need to. Let's just rest till everybody's healed. Right here on the ground in the middle of town. The guy's like, dude, I have an inn right here. You'd rather sleep in the rain? For free? Yes. Yes, I would. Alright, so we're here now. We've already checked this. Oh, there's an altar of the Raznet over there. Aw, maybe we go check that out. Maybe we go check that out with it. I mean, there were a lot of wyverns in this area, so... So, it's possible that this actually is the right one. Though I have no idea how to get to the altar. Oh, okay, never mind. I do know how to get to the altar. It's to my west. That's probably just one of those little circles with a little imp guy in it. Does a little pirouette and is dancing and whatnot. Oh, we got stuck in the mud. Yay. I'm an old stick in the mud, they say. By golly. Alright, so down this way... This is the altar, right? Yeah. Oh, there's even food over here. I'm gonna nom up on that. Alright. Let's offer this item, special object, and we're gonna go with... Golden... Yeah, that was it. The deity is pleased by your tribute and grants you an eternal blessing. So, we just got a Raznet. Increases defense and evasion by 5 points. Nice. Oh, we're feeling it, guys and gals. Alright, also I'm going to do this. Do a quick save. I'm going to go here. Oh, we have wounds. That's odd. We'll do it later. Alright, Gus Galen. You free the essence contained within the Titan's soul, and all party members bask in its power. We gain attributes. 3 points gained for all attributes. Nice. And 4 points gained for all attributes. Oh, snippity snap! Wow, that is a significant boon to us. Okay. Well, I hope that was something we're supposed to do, and it's not going to be like, oh, you remember those souls that you were kind of holding on to? Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have eaten those, because now you just killed the children of the gods, and they're not super happy with you for doing that, so yeah. Whoopsie! Let's hope it doesn't come to that, like, that's not a thing that happens down the road. It feels good to be playing this. Alright, we were going to go to Karaga, I believe. That is where, if I'm not wrong, the Temple of something is? I forgot already. Let's go to the map. Taliot, yes. Alright, onward we go through the frigid wasteland to where our destiny awaits us. Hopefully not drowning, though it seems to be we'll be drowning at some point. Which does sound like an awful destiny to have. Also probably bad that you know that that's your destiny. Alright, we haven't done this in a while, so let's do it now. Magical light! I know we have it. It seems silly to waste it here or use it here, but eh. I'm also wondering, is there a path over here? I think this just leads to water. Oh no, this is the, okay, sorry. This is where we need to go. Totally knew that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some more murder, death, killing? Who knows what the Temple of Taliot brings to the table? We're about to find out. Oh, that Ice Titan. Whew! Talk about not an easy feat. The Temple of Taliot. As you first enter the Temple of Taliot, the goddess of the winds, you find yourself in a small, cold room. There seem to be no doors to lead to other rooms. rooms. How did the priests who lived here move about the temple? Probably the teleporters. 7 halls for 7 prayers, all must be recited to honor, or to the honor of the Lady of the Winds. Boy, that seems like fun. Whisper. Listen to the sweet voice of the Lady of the Wind. Okay, or the Lady of Wind, the first hall. Energy attribute. I'm gonna give Bumpy a bit more. I've been giving Shiny Bob a bit too much love, I fear. Pole weapons. Scroll of the Song of Haste. And didn't Shiny Bob get himself life absorption? Yeah, he did. Alright. So here we are in the first hall. I guess we're gonna continue to go. No, wait. Destiny. Whisper, Destiny. Fly to the heavens with the Lady of Wind and look upon the destiny of mortals. Oh, there seems to be probably a great number of enemies lurking in this area. Don't know what kind. Probably undead. A Constitution point. What's that? Oh, magic light. I'm like, what is that? I think I'm going to give that one to Bumpy, too. Gotta get his HP up a bit higher. He's at 281, 309, 312. He's getting there. Albeit slowly, but he is getting there. Scroll of End of Flames. Scroll of the Song of Spirit. We'll do another quick save. I didn't read... Oops. Bad Bumpy is bad, apparently. Alright, what is this? Speed attribute. Yeah, I think Bumpy needs to be able to do spells more often. He is catching up. That doesn't sound good. Okay, just a regular light shield. That's not super great. Scroll the Song of Speech. I forgot to read the last one. Ah, I feel bad now. We poison an object evaluation. Isn't that... Nobody knows object evaluation skill. Already know before we can improve. What? Object identification? What is object evaluation? I don't even know what that means. Is that like how much it would sell for? Wind. Let the sacred wind free you of your earthly bonds. Whisper wind. Alright, we're back at the start. That's fine. Hello. Well, so we got ourselves a fight on our hands. And a lot of other bad things. Don't you curse me. I feel like we are going to be doing just destructively horrible things to our enemies at this point. Okay, well, since you're gonna just like throw all that stuff out here, we're gonna light you all on fire and see how much you enjoy burning for a while. It's fine. Yeah, go ahead and do that, I guess. Shana B to the ob. Alright, so we're gonna do that. That is a retaliatory thing. I really get tired of seeing these silly guys popping up all the time. Put guys that aren't super awful on the front lines, would you? Alrighty. Big old hit there. Yep. Cursed. Yeah, what do you expect? Let's see how much life absorption does. Really bad. How you guys quite done yet? No? Well, he's already cursed. Might as well let him stay that way. More fire! Now we're gonna start stealing spell points and whatnot. Alright, big hits on to folks. Gonna go ahead and start throwing out our heals. Not a crit? Not a crit. It's a vampire! No! So much less fun battles this time around, unfortunately, because it looks like this is going to be one of the more starty ones, or maybe this is one of the harder ones. We just so happen to hit it right at the start. But either way, it's still a step up, because the other one was 2 liches alone to start. This had 3 or 2 extra folks attacking, so there's no telling. Zombie! Zombie, 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 zombie! Zombie! Zombie. Goodbye, mummy. Alright, get hit with a wound. And by get hit with a wound, I mean not that. We're just gonna miss you every single time we attack, because of course we will. Come here, little one. Come here, little one. The slow, steady dealy there. Alright, so this is how it's going to go down, ladies and gentlemen. We will finish up this fight. Wouldn't be too difficult to fight. Again, an annoying fight, I guess. Use a lot of spell points and whatnot for it, but not too difficult. And then we're going to break off the episode, and then I'm going to do all the little pathetic baby fights up until the next episode, and then we'll continue from there. So, hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully some of these are going to be going up on a Focus Friday. I'm going to be doing a big chunk of Arc at some point. I might have already done it by the time this episode goes up. I've also been recording these like daily, 1, 2, sometimes 3 or more daily. This time I think it was like 5, maybe 4 daily. As I get in a roll and I'm remembering stuff, I kind of have direction and I know where I want to go. So I don't want to forget that, and I like the momentum that I have moving in with the game right now. So I'm making my best effort to continue with that momentum so we continue to be amazing. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as stated before, that's it for this episode. I'll see you next time with more Lords of Xulima. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.